What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are checking out the Bitcoin price here hitting major resistance at the $57,000 range. Is this a dead cat bounce? Are we going to come back down and retest the $51,000? We're going to talk about the bearish scenario and also the bullish one. Also, we'll be checking out Ethereum and Litecoin in today's episode. All of these cryptocurrencies can be traded on PrimeXbt, guys. This is my favorite day trading platform. If you use my link in the description and Bitcoinsensus 50 as promotion code, you'll be getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. And for swing trading, my favorite platform is Bybit, guys. If you use my link in the description, you can get up to $200 of bonus, guys. And massive thank you. I got 130 likes yesterday. Massive thank you, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe. I do daily cryptocurrency technical analysis. And said this, let's go straight into the charts. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say. And if you do so, do your own research. And said this, let's go straight into the video. Zooming in here on the 2-hourly chart, we can see that this massive drop that we had yesterday, okay, over $8,000 in just a few hours. This is a clear manipulation. I've been reading, and there's some rumors and some clear data that this shows that this has been clear manipulation. Okay, so we had almost a 50% hash rate drop, okay, in 48 hours, and also mining rigs having a blackout in China. And also this was coordinated with a huge amount of Bitcoin being transferred into exchanges for selling them and then buying it up straight away just after the hash rate drop. So this is a clear manipulation, guys, but this might not be enough for the Bitcoin price to continue to the upside, because we might have another drop here because of the fear of the market. We have a massive drop. Once we come back up and the volume dries out, you know, there's not enough buying pressure here, and we might see another drop because of the fear and uncertainty in the market that this has created. And this is also known as a dead cat bounce. Will the selling pressure be higher than the buying pressure, and we are going to come back down and retest the $42,000 range where I have this orange box? Well, now let's take a look. Zooming in here, we are hitting major resistance, which is at the $57,000 range. As you can see here, I have it marked also on the chart, so we can see it's been clear support and resistance. Okay, resistance right over here, and then support over here. All right, we had a little bit of a fake out here with no volume to the downside, and we went pierced straight through it with this drop. Okay, now it's been hitting this resistance point. So are we going to come all the way back down and retest? This is a possibility. We have a huge amount of volume here. There is also some buying pressure, as you can see right over here on the volume. So most likely scenario is that we are going to continue to the downside because of breaking this support level. Okay, very important support level, also the ascending wedge. So in the short term, I do see a retest at the $52,000 range at this green box area. Bullish case scenario would be having a small drop, not even to the $52,000 range, just a consolidation phase, and then coming all the way back up and retesting the 57,000, breaking it out, and finally retesting this resistance over here, which would be this downtrend line, and potentially creating a bump and run pattern like I mentioned yesterday. This is going to take a few days or even a week, guys. We can actually consolidate here for several days and then retest this resistance point from this downtrend, breaking it, coming back down as retesting it as support, and continuing to the upside. We might just have a small breakout and a quick wick to the downside before we continue up. This is a possible scenario. We're going to take a close look into this pattern, because I have seen it many times, creating this downtrend, a massive drop, and then going sideways and actually breaking the resistance and continuing to the upside. If we've managed to stay above this $52,000 range, you know, the measured move here from this bump and run pattern is getting the lower part all the way to the resistance point, and from the breakout between, this is going to happen in the next 3, 4, 5 days. Well, this could take us all the way back up to all-time highs or potentially even higher. Okay, this is a very possible scenario. Bullish scenario. We'll be taking a close look for this pattern, but in the short term we might see a drop to retest this area if we do not go below it. We'll be checking out the retest to see if it's going to be it's going to hold nicely. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is also looking very, very bearish. I do see a similar pattern also in the bullish case scenario here as the bump and run. But let's go first with this dead cat bounce scenario that looks like it is playing out right now. We are just dropping from the price here, but we are getting a small support over here. It looks like that we are going to pierce through. We have this major resistance point here for the Ethereum price, and it looks like we want to pierce through, and we might hold, but if we don't, another retest around the $2,100 levels down over here. Okay, so this is the bearish scenario. If we pierce the $2,200 range, retest 2,100. If we do not have a consolidation phase round over this area and retest the resistance and then break to the upside, potentially making also this a bump and run pattern. We'll be paying attention to this for Ethereum, guys, but in the short term it looks like we're going to get dragged down to lower levels. Also for Litecoin, I do see this also this bearish scenario. Okay, we could see this consolidation phase on the top here, and then having the massive drop and having this ascending wedge or this bearish pennant. Okay, as you can see right here, if we see this as an ascending wedge, the target would be coming all the way down to the $230 range. Okay, it looks like that we are dropping right now. The volume has been drying out while we've been going up, and now the volume is going up, as you can see, while we are falling from this ascending wedge. But if this is a bearish pennant, okay, we could take this as the pull from the top here, from this little pump right over here, taking all of this as the pump, as the drop, and then from the breakout, guys, of this pennant, you know, we could come all the way down to the $200 range. The $200 range for Litecoin is also the support level, the resistance from this symmetrical triangle. Okay, as you can see, this would be the target from the drop here from this pennant. So a retest at the $200 range is very, very possible, guys. Do not freak out, because we were around these levels just a couple of weeks back. Okay, from the 25th of March. Okay, just over 3 weeks. All the way to the top is 100% pump. Okay, in less than 3 weeks. Why can't we have a 40% correction? We've just had a 30% correction right now. We could even have a 40% correction, and we will still be perfectly healthy in this uptrend. Okay, another way to measure this drop over here, if I go to the 1 hourly chart from this drop right here and break out from this ascending wedge, would be getting the Fibonacci extension tool. Okay, so from the start of the drop here, and then the retracement here around over here, if we drop, you see the 100% is down to the $190 level. So we could have another major drop before continuing to the upside. This is what I've got for today's episode, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button and check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store, how to trade Bitcoin safely. We've got the latest news and technical analysis, so I'll be leaving a link in the description. And if you haven't seen my PrimeXbt tutorial or my Bybit tutorial, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. And a massive thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.